Alright, what's up, Gainesville? I'm here with Blazel, local rapper, and we're going to conduct our second interview of Exceptional. So, what's up, Blazel?
Yo, what's up, Exceptional?
How is you?
I am Br3adgang Blazel, Florida's favorite stoner, straight out of Gainesville, Florida, and I like to be called independent, not local. Independent.
Independent.
That's a way. That's a way not to offend your local artists. If I'm going to use the word local, just in this time, you know what I'm saying. That's a way not to offend somebody. Just call them independent.
Alright, I like that tip. And I wanted to start my first question off by asking you how you decided to pursue music.
Just a passion. I love being a fan of music at first, and then just goofing off with it, and just seeing if I could actually do it, and then just working hard. And just throughout the years, I've come a long way, and um, just kept it going as I've gone.
So, I feel like by that you're trying to say you didn't just like wake up one day and start rapping, but you became a rapper over time. Like, did that feel natural to you?
Not at first. Just because I'm naturally a shy person, so I at first like just my personality is just to not really say too much. You know what I mean? But as time goes along, and if you really want to do this, you have to naturally grow in your role, like you do as a person. So I just grew as an artist, and you know, it cultivated into a little bit more into the artist you see today.
So, what has your greatest struggle been throughout this process so far?
Um, Consistency and just I would say consistency and just getting over just things that naturally happen in life, and just making sure I find a balance for everything. You know what I mean? For all the things that I'm going through with my music, and all the things that I'm going through in life.
So, like, what's a day in the life of Blazel like?
Um, I might wake up. Lately, I've been just not watching as much TV, and interacting with people more. It's just something I've made like over the last few days. I've made it a point just not to be too much in my phone, unless it's like a phone call or a text message, and not on too much social media. Eat. I like The Office. Um, I like NBA basketball. Uh, a little chiefing, you know what I'm saying, for those who are old enough and who partake in those type of things. Um, and just cooling it, man. I'm a very laid back guy.
That's cool. So, like, when you're going throughout your day, what intrinsically motivates you to keep working on music?
Life experiences, just things that I might see in the day, or I may go through, or conversations I may have with people. They might inspire me to write something, or it may not inspire a whole song at that time, but it may create a memory to spark a moment or an idea to be like, hey, whenever you are in the studio next time, think of something like this and see what comes of it.
All right. And are there ever moments where you feel like, not that you want to quit, but like you're going through it, and what's like your process that gets you out of that and gets you back on track?
Um, it honestly, like a few months back, it had been happening a lot, like a lot of self doubt. But what got me through it, honestly, were people who believed in me, and just people showing love, and just hitting me up and just telling me like, yo, like you're doing something that nobody else is doing, and you're doing it for the right reasons, and just keep it going, keep pushing. Like, yeah, it may get hard, or it may be hard at that point in time, but You know, I always feel like things aren't bad forever. So you know what I mean. As long as you stand the storm, you know what I mean. I believe everything will be okay in the end.
Was there like a light bulb moment where like you realized that you're like taking things to the next level, or what was it that you've like done to really put yourself out there and make yourself unique as an artist?
Um, there was I've done a show with Currency, and that show was like maybe 300-400 people. Well, it was like it ended up being like 600-700 people, but when I went on, it was like 300 or 400 people, and just just to be on a stage like that with my favorite artists, and just to be in front of that many people that had no idea who I was, and like people like really like being very interested in me, like I kind of sold out of merch after my set. You know what I mean? And like it was just like, yo, like this is real, you know what I mean? Like people don't have to know you, you know what I'm saying? People from all walks of life was feeling my music that night, and that was like one night where I was like, this is very possible if I just work hard enough.
Is that what you would want to tell other artists who are out there and they're not sure what to do?
I would tell them to, like, whatever your goal is, work towards your goal. Take smaller goals and work towards that, and then just like whatever you visualize, man, it can happen. You just gotta really believe, like really believe that you know what I'm saying, that you can put yourself in position to be ready whenever an opportunity like that is given to you.
All right. So, what are some things that you're going to be getting into in the next few months?
I got some festivals lined up. We're possibly doing a private gallery in the next few weeks, you know, with some special guests. You never know, you know. I'm doing 17 Dab Day in Miami. Make sure you come through. That's July 13th. I forgot where, honestly. That's Then we're doing Canafest in Lakeland in October 13th. So make sure you come out, man. Always support the legalized movement. You know what I mean? There are people who really need that. Opioids are bad. They're addictive and they're killing people. So, you know, if you're not for that, at least do your research on it. You know what I mean? Just look it up. You know what I mean? You don't have to be for recreational, but you know what I'm saying. At least medical use. I think that's a good cause to at least advocate for, because there are certain people who don't want to be addicted to that type of stuff because they're ruining our communities.
All right. Where can we follow you at? Link up with you, find your events, all the events you just listed that you're going to be attending.
Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all Br3adgang Blazel, Br3adgang Blazel. I tweet regularly. Well, like I said, I'm trying to stay out my phone, but I do tweet. Just link up, man. I'm a very easygoing guy. If you want to talk, send me a message. Let me know if you like the music. Let me know what you think. I'm always open to critiques and just seeing what people think.
All right. That wraps up our interview. Is there anything else you want to say?
Thank you for having me on. Always, I want to thank Gainesville Music Association. And what's the name of the series?
The series is exceptional.
All right. Shout out to Victoria. Shout out to Exceptional and Gainesville Music Association, man. Hopefully we link up for bigger and better projects in the future.
Thank you.
Br3adgang.